Hi, I am Denise Lash. I am a condominium attorney in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I've been practicing for about 25 years, and in January of 2017, I became the president of the new chapter in Canada. So CAI Canada was formed, and we've got a great committee of various professionals and people in the condominium field that are really happy to be part of CAI. So I wanted to just speak to you a bit about what I've been through in terms of my career and hoping that I can give some useful information that to those young women that are interested in pursuing this field, and hopefully I have something of value to give back. Over 25 years I've been through various situations, small firms, in-house legal counsel, medium-sized firms and large law firms, and each opportunity along the way has been a very interesting and unplanned kind of event. What happened is at a very early stage, I spoke to a professor who was giving me some guidance in career planning and said what he learned was very valuable is finding an area that you're really passionate about or you think you may be passionate about, learning everything you can about that particular area of law and become the best at it that you can. So my focus early on, I knew I was interested in real estate. I didn't know anything about condominium association law, but I ended up learning about it, meeting a lawyer who practiced in that area, and I loved it. And then what I did was I just did everything condo related. So I decided that I would write articles and I would take speaking engagements, whether they were industry related or outside of the industry. And I would just do what I could to establish a profile. And that sometimes meant seeking out my own opportunities. So contacting publications, writing for those. And what that led to was a whole host of opportunities. I got a lot of calls from media. I ended up being interviewed on radio and on television. And from there, that uh, opened up another kind of opportunity for me, which was to start my own uh, condo related media company. And that company then started a condominium television show called Mondo Condo, and then a trade show, which was a consumer-based condominium show with lots of booths downtown Toronto, and I did that for a number of years. By doing that, I met a tremendous number of people in all areas related to condo, whether they were interior designers or insurance people, real estate agents, or condominium managers. So that was a great way to get to know individuals that somehow are connected to condominiums. And in the end, that's what formed my client base. So a great opportunity for me, a great way to network and meet people and establishing myself as someone in that knows what they're talking about in the field of condominiums. So that's the piece of advice I'd really offer anyone thinking of coming into this field is really just become the best you can at it. Hopefully you have the same passion and make those opportunities by going out and thinking out of the box. It is challenging and it hasn't been easy, but you have to think creatively. There's the move to doing things differently now and not the traditional large law firm is where a lot of attorneys are going. They are looking at small specialized boutique firms, which is what I do now. And I think that if you look at those kind of non-traditional ways of running a practice or establishing your career, that you'll do very well. Thank you, and it's a real pleasure to be part of the CAI family.